the macabre. For over 40 years, I directed the most terrifying, visceral, and bloody scenes ever committed to film.
Alright.
My contribution to horror is nothing short of genius.
Let's go. So, I've been doing some studying on the Easter egg. Not looking forward to doing that anytime soon. Even though I might be trying somewhat soon. I'm really thinking... Excuse my horrible microphone stream. Really thinking there's something to do. It makes that sound. So, that's what I might do. I might go around and see if I can, find all the balloons. And see what happens, because I'm really curious. It's probably nothing too cool, but, I'm guessing there's gonna be something, and, you know, it's Infinity Ward, so it's not gonna be as crazy as Treyarch, where if you know, pop all the balloons. If this is a Treyarch game, you pop all the balloons and you get the most overpowered gun in the game, just for an example, because Treyarch does little things like that just to mess with people. Oh, we'll make it so, you know, no one will ever think of doing this. You do it, and it breaks the game. Oh, let's see. What's the Snapchat? Christmas decorations. Gotta love them malfunctioning. Ooh, okay, this is getting kind of crazy. This is why you don't, that's why you kill them at the beginning of the round. And you don't derp around in the beginning of the round, because then this happens. Alright. Oh, I missed. I missed again. I'm bad. Kitty. Infinite grenades! I do not. Yeah. That's annoying. The different type of grenades I like. I like that is something that I do enjoy. I don't know, I just don't like the way the grenades feel in this game at all, honestly. I don't like them in multiplayer, I don't like them in zombies, I just don't. One of my favorite things that was in Advanced Warfare was I definitely enjoyed contact grenades. Why is there, okay, I did not shoot there, but whatever. Contact grenades were so nice. Like, okay, let's give you something that does a crap ton of damage, and you can throw at your feet and clear out a horde, and does no damage to you. They were a little bit OP, I'll give them that. a little bit broken, but they were still fun to use, and they got me out of so many situations. Cool. Uh-oh. Well, this is gonna be a problem. This is gonna be a problem. This is gonna be a problem. Aha! Just kind of a nice way to build up some points here. I'm not gonna lie, I'm really happy because that was one of my biggest beef with Black Ops 3. Oh, you can't edit the starting pistol. Well, why not? Why can't you, Treyarch? You can edit everything else in that game. Why can't you edit the starting pistol? Infinity Ward, thank you for making zombies what we wanted. I mean, the crazy colors and stuff, alright, you know, like, no. But, you gave us PhD back. You gave us the option to edit everything. You gave us every attachment you can get in multiplayer, I believe. I am not 100% sure, don't quote me on that. But you pretty much, you heard what fans would complain about with Treyarch zombies, and you took that and used that to your advantage. And that is why I really enjoy the zombies. I didn't think I was going to. I was like, oh, this looks stupid. You know, it's too colorful. It's too bright. You know, it doesn't set the mood. And it is not the mood of zombies that we're used to. But I don't think it's bad. I'll be honest. And now I'm back up to where I was before. Eat it! Okay, so. Bumper cars of death. Definitely something to avoid if you can help it. Especially if you're in a high traffic area, you do not want to be running through here. Alright, so that is the NV4. Alright, so this is the one spot I do not know where the power is, and I have trouble finding it every single time. I can never remember. Please ignore the screaming children in the background. Oh, hey. 'Cause I'm so used to it being by the actual teleporter. Alright, 1250. Alright, and then I will have all the doors open I'll have all the teleporters linked, which means I can start saving up for pack. I have my 2 main perks, which is Jug and Quick Revive. Screw you! You don't want to pop. Leave me alone. Is that all of them? Cool. Alright, so there is Pack Punch open. At round 8. That's awesome. Alright, so let's see, what do I want to do now? That's normally what takes the longest. Now I just kind of need to get some zombies around, get some points, get some perks. Definitely need double tap and speed cola. Oh. Okay, you hurt. Lol. So, alright, so I almost have 5,000. With 5,000, I can go get Speed Cola and Double Tap. Or, I can go and Pack a Punch. My guns are still somewhat effective. So, I think I might just go get Speed Cola and Double Tap. And then worry about Pack a Punching, because I believe it's still a 2-shot headshot on around 10, and that's not bad. And then if I just get in a pinch, I can just pull out the NV4, because that thing is an absolute monster. That is a gun where if I'm playing with people and I die, I will go and buy that gun when I get back up. If it's like round 20. The RPR Evo, also an absolutely phenomenal gun. I would like to thank my friend Base Delo. He was telling me about what guns are good and what ones are not. But the thing about guns is everyone's personal preference. You can love a gun and have everyone else in the world absolutely hate it, but if you love it and you're good with it, use that. Shiva was a great example in Black Ops 3. A lot of people could not stand that gun. I absolutely loved it and thought it was a phenomenal gun. This is what you don't want happening. You do not want to get trapped like this.
You understand me?
Especially when you see that. Run.
I can hear everything. I already yelled at you three. Well, it wasn't Adam. It was you and Ashley. Not upstairs, both of you, now! You're not even listening to what I'm telling you. I said I already yelled at both. One more chance, then you're upstairs all night. Listen to what look at me, Isabel. Look at me. Listen to what I'm telling you. I said I already yelled at both of you, and then you both wig out. Why don't you listen? I just repeated what I did earlier, and you both freak out. Behave. What is going on with you guys?
Anyway, sorry about that stream. Alright, so let's go grab double tap, and then we will continue on with our gameplay. Whoop. Glad I grabbed that. Alright, so now we're kind of at a place where, what to get. I think I'm gonna go with the mule kick, just because I did train to the starting pistol, so and I'm not keeping the howitzer even if I get it. So there's no point of really having PhD. It's just why. Alright. So, yeah, meal kick, by the way, in this game, $2,000. Absolutely phenomenal price.
This works. I can make this work.
Okay, so, the M1 here, starting to get a little weak. But we can go change that with the pack. So that'll be the first gun I pack. I'm gonna grab the RPR Evo, another phenomenal gun. Now these guns are people are like, oh, they're wall guns. They can't be that good. That's not true at all. Now, yes, are wall guns normally weaker? Yes, but would you rather have a wall gun that's gonna take 4 shots to kill versus a mystery box that's 2? But ammo. I hate to tell you, that mystery box could be one shot all day, but when you run out of ammo, you're screwed. Holy crap, you repair barriers fast in this game. Dang! Wow, that is broken. I really don't do Neil's challenges. I just don't. I get too distracted and then I'll go down trying to do the challenge and it's like, it's not worth it. I like that they added a thing that actually shows what your meal kit gun is. That makes me extremely happy. Oh, is this my meal kit gun? Oh, is this one? Like, you never really knew. Because sometimes when you packed it, did it count it as a new weapon? Like, and now people know. Another thing that Infinity Ward, I feel like, definitely improved on. Boom! Points. I also like how Infinity Ward made it so you could remove perks. That was absolutely a phenomenal move. To rebuild these barriers and shut up's what you need to do. Bye. Alright, sorry stream. I have 2 new messages. My buddy Andrew.
I'm making plates.
Alright. Plus, that brute scared me. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, so this is called the T-Money. I forgot that it shoots like a shotgun.
Not the exact temple displacement I was expecting, but better than nothing.
Oh crap.
That performance makes me want you to be a better actor. For goodness sakes.
So,
Come back to life? Was this heaven? This could definitely save
thank God. I love that they added Lost and Found. But, that is why you do not pack a punch your third gun until you have everything else set. Because I thought about packing it, and I'm like, nah. And I'm glad I didn't. Because I would have lost it right there. Gosh dang, I can't get out. I'm gonna die. I'm scared.
This could definitely save my bacon.
And what would you have for party? I'm just upstairs. Come on.
More bullets never hurt anybody. But it's totally worth it.
Now, my question, is this gonna be what they did with Black Ops 3? And the aspect of, they have something that relates to the story, but no one really knew what it was. And even in the Easter egg, it hasn't related to the story yet. So, my question is gonna be, are they gonna make it relate? Are they gonna do some crazy, like, stuff and make it, okay, thank God that went off when it did. Make it relate back to the story somehow, or are they just gonna kind of go, alright, well, this was just kind of a fun map in production, you know? I really don't know. I wish I knew, obviously, but, guess we'll just have to wait and find out, with the DLCs. Obviously, they can't use the 4 main characters that we all love, but I was reading something saying that that is not the end of the 4 main characters. So that's interesting, because I thought for sure after how they ended it, it was done. That was the end of our 4 main characters, you know, boo-hoo, whatever, cry about it. But apparently it's not. and I'm wondering why. What more is there to add to our 4 main characters' journeys? You know, they got back to the end. So this is what I'm wondering, is what's left to discover. You know, we've kind of learned everything about our characters so far. You know, with it being Treyarch, I mean, they can make Takeo American and be like, yeah, this is his secret heritage, and I don't know. It's Treyarch. I'm sure they could find a way to do it. Woo, let's go. Rank 16, boys. 1,000 zombies with a sniper, and 90% of those have been the M1. Alright, so we're gonna buy this, and then I'm gonna go pack a punch to the NV4, and then when I come back I'm gonna buy a 3rd gun and pack that once I get enough, and you can bet yourself it's gonna be the RPR Evo. Oh, might help if I put in the right weapon. Alright. Alright. Round 17, let's go. Oh, why did I just slide? Did not mean to do that. Look at that melt machine. 4 shots. Ow. $423 kills. Oh, hey. I need to get out of here. Ah, big guy. Oh no! Well, I'm just gonna end it here, stream. I could go back and get my perks, but there's dinner, and I'm starving. So thank you all for watching, and I hope you have a phenomenal day.